Welcome in, everybody. It was weird, it wasn't detecting my mic at first. Cthulhu, you are first, nobody can take that away from you. Welcome in. We're going to be getting into the game. I think Cthulhu, you should be very happy. Because I did some grinding. And we're about to get your Angel Boy. Right now. There he is. How'd I scare the heck out of you? Oh, my party has exceeded the memory. I have to put somebody away. Probably have to be one of the data types here. We'll put Garurumon away. Yep, we got the Angel Boy. Let's see, we need to go to Eden. But, Mom, I swear, there's something there. I just feel it. Felt it. Sweetie, look behind you and check for yourself. See? Nothing there. Now, don't worry about it. There's an anonymous post on Digiline. Stop looking at me! No reply. Yo, we got another case from the Occult Club. This one looks personal, though. I think those guys might have just taken a liking to us. Given that we deal in the strange and unusual in our line of work. And in doing so, they're inviting yet more strange and unusual things into our lives. Starting with themselves, really. Alright, let's get out of Digiline. One new case added. Nightmare Eater. Place Eden. Okay, let's do it. Hey, nice to see you again, Monica. What brings you here by yourself? Well, I think I might be caught up in a cybercrime. Cybercrime? Did you go to the police? I can't, really. There are some supernatural elements involved, I think. I understand. You made the right choice coming to us. Alright, give us the details. Okay, take a look at this. It's my log on Digiline. Alright, let's see what you've got. Should I go to my club tomorrow? They claim they do research, but all they really do is hang out and talk. It's only a club because everyone has similar interests. I should probably enroll in something a little more serious and go to that too. And I could really use a hot, manly boyfriend too. Oh my gosh, did I just write that? Heart. What's so special about this? Keep going, you'll understand why. Could Kenji have a crush on Mai? No way. She has a one-track mind. She can't think of anything else but the occult stuff. Does that guy even have his eyes on straight? He's such a butt. He has a real hottie in front of him, and he can't take his eyes off Mai for even a second to notice it. Maybe I should seduce him. Art. I mean, I've got the goods. I did give him a peek. Anytime. How do I put this? Your posts aren't pulling any punches here. Putting my personal opinion aside, I otherwise don't see anything wrong with them. They look normal to me. The thing is, I didn't write that stuff. What? They just randomly showed up, but they freaked me out so badly that I deleted them. Ah, I hear you. Then doesn't that mean your account was probably just hacked? Some 2-bit hacker probably did it to screw with you. Or maybe your computer was infected with... No, it isn't anything like that. Then I take it that this is where that supernatural part you mentioned factors into these posts? Yeah. I wasn't the one who wrote to those posts and put them online, but they are how I feel. What you see written there, that's stuff that I think about but don't express out loud. Okay, I get it. It's stuff that's hard to share with any of the club members, basically. Right. Seeing as you're in the occult club, I'm sure you know about Luigi boards and whatnot, right? Your hands move against your will, sending you messages from the spirit world. Something like that could very possibly be happening to you. Looking at the post times on your log, those messages went out in the dead of the night. You should have been sound asleep by that point. Okay, then what? In the late 1800s, there was an academic by the name of Enrio Ino who posted these sort of things can come from having multiple shelves. Yes, Luigi boards. You mean the man who came up with mystery studies, right? I've shown off his work to the club Beth. Hold on, are you saying I have a split personality? The politically correct term for that would be dissociative identity disorder, actually. I guess that makes sense. If I'm writing those posts at night without realizing it, that would explain it, but maybe it really is that. I've honestly been worried about it. Might be deep down. But no, that's not it. Huh? This isn't because of some mental issue. Here, take a look at this. Just try to find me. This was just now posted onto your account. It's a reply to what I wrote on your Digiline. To the culprit, I'm a detective who's taken up Monika's case. Know that we will track you down and uncover your identity no matter where you are. You can't hide forever. You've been warned. Well, this conversation unfolded online as you and I were talking while you weren't touching any terminals. That means you're not the one behind those posts. Let alone any mental disorder of yours. The real culprit is out there somewhere. Whoever's behind it is just a dumb troll, albeit an arrogant one at that. To quote Enryo Ino's work again, what you've got is a case of a fake wanderer, or someone trying to make this look more magical than it really is. In other words, this is plain old hacking. You said that the contents of these posts are based on actual facts about yourself, yes? Well, I don't know about facts so much as I just know I think and feel, really. You were logged into Eden right before you fell asleep. Yes, I do that every night. Gotcha. Then the way I see it, I bet the culprit's been snooping around and hacked into your memory data in Eden. You can do that sort of thing in Eden? Well, not really. At least not the way you're lone wolfing it like your hacker here. Still, avatars in the Eden arcs are essentially digitized versions of people's mental data. To speak, and so memory data hacks theoretically doable. Things take a bit of a different turn once the so-called supernatural enters the equation. Huh? Don't sweat it. For now, just log into Eden tonight like you normally would. I'll have my assistant waiting for you in the lobby. Alright, but what do you actually plan on doing? Oh, let's just say we're fox hunting, and our decoy will be our old maiden's deep dark secrets, hee hee. Looks like Monica's still not here yet. Here's hoping this isn't a sign of what's to come. Oh, I had Monica lay down our decoy. If the culprit's the type of person I suspect they are, they'll definitely go for it. That means it's pretty safe to say that they're going to log into Eden tonight. Once they're in position, that's just a matter of apprehending them, but this shouldn't be a problem either. That's basically Pete's going to be working on this. How's it going? Long time no see. Thanks again for what you did back there with the AC stuff. I had Pete here take a look at those posts the hacker wrote so he could learn their scent. Yep, turns out those messages had trace of a Digimon on them. Can't fool me. I'll let you know when the bad guy's close by. You can count on me to lead. You can count on me and my nose. But of course, that's why I brought you on board. That's so cool working with a real live detective. I feel like a real boy wonder here. You don't know who the boy wonder is, really? Hey, I'm here. Sorry to keep you waiting. I did just as you asked and posted the message on my Digiline, but am I really going to be okay doing that? You're curious about what she wrote, aren't you? It's fine, I'll tell you. She confessed her love to the hacker and also mentioned that she really wanted to meet him. It's a real blatant ploy on our part, but again, this guy thinks his hacking skills are hot stuff. He's going to want to verify Monica's claims, preferably by checking her memories directly. Hacking memory data takes some work, though even to just take a look inside it. It'll require actually directly reaching out and making contact with her avatar. That's the only way he could have done this. He had to have been touching her somehow in order to do this hack. What's more, messing around in someone's mental data would take going into Eden's core itself. The security there is supposed to be as tight as it can be. It'd really take effort to break in. The hacker behind Makima's message would have therefore had been had to touch her for at least several minutes before leaving his handiwork. I smell him. He's close by. Good. It's time to go hunting. Go investigate the surrounding area. Get the person out of the foxhole. Digiline. Oh, someone's max level. Great. Shaking tree farms makes fruit fall. I love them, but I can't take too much. That's right. I wonder if humans could eat those fruits too. Hey, tell me about your friends. They're cool. They're Ryota and Sakura at school, and Nokia and Arata I met online. Okay, let's find this Digimon. What? I don't smell anything anymore. This is bad. If we don't pick up on it soon, we'll lose him. I smell him. We're getting close. Okay, we have an ad coming up very soon, so I will be right back. Okay, we're back. There, right in front of you. Hurry up and scan it. Yes, we've got you now, Buster. You're not going anywhere. For real? How did you find me? I knew it. The culprit's a little kid. Don't call me a little kid. That's rude. Hey, wait a minute. You're the one who spotted me here before, aren't you? Harp. How'd you notice me? You're not supposed to be able to see me at all. Oh, so that's what happened, huh? My little assistant is so sensitive to digital waves and special networks, the culprit didn't stand a chance of hiding forever. We're cyber sleuths. It comes with the job, but enough of that. We've got questions for you. Does that make you detective too? Whoa, that's so hot. Yeah, whatever, just answer the questions already. Who are you, and how did you achieve such a complicated... I'm what you call a genius architect. I'm not some lowly hacker or programmer. Do you know about the Baku Reborn service? It's a special service here on Eden. In cases like where the user either permanently leaves Eden or they die, The Baku Reborn service gathers all of the user's data and deletes it. And I'm the one who runs it. You don't have to act surprised. Kids are just more attuned to the digital world than adults. I just studied on my own and joined groups that I could trade info with, and soon enough I started working in corporate R&D. Oh, but the reason I'm considered a genius isn't just because I ran that service, it's also because I'm the one who designed it. Actually, I said about the Baku gathering and deleting abandoned user data isn't entirely accurate. It actually does more. Not only does it gather and accumulate data, data pertaining to a given account, it also organizes it, almost like it has a mind of its own. To be honest, even I'm surprised by it. I never expected it to act so precisely and deliberately. It's a real case of a creation surpassing the creator, but that's how it should be with these sorts of things. No. I got you. Baku Reborn Services. Tell me, does the name Baku refer to the mythological creatures that consumes nightmares? Yep, you've got it. I named it that because data we don't want to show online is very much its own sort of nightmare. And by using that Baku on yourself, you could... Alright. I'm on to what you did now. You handed your avatar surface level appearance over your Baku and let it consume it. That way, nobody around you would be able to know that you were lurking. But you didn't let it purge the data outright. You controlled it yourself, making it hand it back, like a dog returning prey to a hunter. Wow, you figured it all out. Yep, you got me. That's amazing, though. I love it when I'm actually meet a smart adult. I'm guessing you basically use the same trick to draw out Monika's mental data then. Yeah, I copied it, but I only did that with her short-term memory, the stuff you'd find around a person's hippocampus inside a real brain. Even something as advanced as Baku can't break into a person's memory with inactive mental data. That would definitely be crossing a line, and I understand why that's bad. I'll hand over what I copied to your partner, given the apparent interest it sparked. It's really like a Baku, isn't it? I think I more or less have a grasp of the current situation now. I am that I am not. I think that might be the best way to describe what my partner is to this world, if you catch my drift. Huh? You know, I was thinking the same thing. Genius or not, even I can't purposely go out and architect life itself. That the thing was probably born as such by pure chance. I have no idea how it'll end up growing moving forward. Certainly, at the very least, I have a feeling I'll lose control of it eventually. You're really smart. I don't just mean you know a lot either. There's a sharpness to your words that I admire. I can trust you to let me deal with the Baku? Do you plan on disposing of it? We'll see. It depends on how things go. Okay, I trust your judgment. You'll find it uploaded onto a site. The password lock for it is lifted. The rest I'll leave up to you. Whoa, this little kid, he's the culprit? I have never guessed it would be someone so young. What? Well, you see... Huh? Why did I do what I did with her account? Who cares at this stage? I won't do it again, and I promise to even apologize for it later. I'll give her some consolation money, so just leave me alone. You know, I just remembered, we've met here in Eden before, haven't we? We talked a bit while I was waiting to meet up with a friend, right? So why did you do all of that mean stuff? You're so smart, you shouldn't be committing crimes. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, I'm sorry. That's what I was hoping to hear. See, you're a good kid at heart. What are you staring at? I did it. All right? I apologize. Let's call it a day at that, shall we? You still have work to do. I'm sending you the URL to the Baku Reborn service now. We're going to resume our hunt now. Only our goal here is to capture rather than kill the target. Monica, I want you to go back. It's too dangerous for you to stick around. My assistant will take care of everything from here. Alright, I'm counting on you. We don't know how our prey is going to react once we get there, so you better be prepared for anything before we go. Listen up. What tool lets you send messages to other people? Oh, it's the Digiline. We've been asked that question before. Hey, here we go. Back attack? Jeez. Yeah, I'm a little bit high of a level. Heaven's Knuckle. Alright, let's get into here and check what's inside this chest. Sleep Recovery 3, nice. We gotta check this one. Got an emerald. Okay, we do have a little max level Digimon at the farm, so let's go Digivolve them real quick. There we go, we got a Numamon. Hey, here we go. There it is. Our one and only Baku. From the look of it, that kid's program has merged with a wild Digimon. Comic Sans. More Comic Sans. There's no use trying to reason with it. The programs erase whatever traces were left of that Digimon's own sentience. Digimon are easily susceptible to the influence from man-made programs. It's one of the reasons why some don't consider them to be autonomous beings with their own senses of will. There's no getting around this one. You're just going to have to knock some sense into it. You see... Yeah, we want to stun the target. Oh, it's a data type. I wasn't expecting that. Rare metal poo! Heaven's Fist! Okay, now that that's over, download the data and collect what's left of the Baku. Once you're done, get out of there and come back to the office. It's hard to believe such a little kid would do a heinous crime like that. I'm still shocked. Heinous, huh? I guess I see where you're coming from. Even he didn't mean to any harm by it. What he did directly broke the law. But that's all in the past now that we've exercised your account of the little stalker that haunted it. The case is closed now. We'll be holding onto the Baku program in the meantime. If we can tune it up a bit, it could be very well come in handy. But I still don't get it. Why did he go after me in the first place? Do neither of you really get why that boy picked on her? In a way, there's really no reason at all. Except to say that it was love at first sight. He really liked you, Monika. Huh? At first, he probably just wanted to get to know you more with his heart, but as we saw, he was less mature than he'd like to admit. He wanted to tease and mess with you, so you'd pay attention to him. At his age, that's pretty standard mentally towards someone you like, really. Ooh, that was so fun. Let me help you out again if something else comes up, okay? I think it'd be pretty cool to be a detective cat Digimon like that. You definitely helped us back there, so you have my thanks, Pete. Anyway, are you still not able to actually leave the confines of the Nakano Broadway's internet? Yeah, I think it has to do with how old the network protocols are for the intranet are. It makes it hard to transfer data around. It could be I'm just stuck in a vacuum tube computer, like how Baku was stuck in that Digimon. There's still so much to learn about Pete, truly it seems. Huh? Why do we call Pete Pete? Well, he's a cat. He was extracted from his own little time capsule where he was frozen asleep for a long time. Besides, open enough doors and you'd bound to. Do you really need a reason for that? Unlike the digital world, the real world is filled to the brim with things that have no real reason for being what they are. It's a simple pleasure in life that we're entitled to have as humans, so don't sweat it too much, just kick back and enjoy it. Memory up! Pete Pete's an important member of the team, so make sure you two get along, alright? Come to think of it, we're out of beans. Pick up some more, would you? I used them all up crafting a new recipe yesterday. Yeah, a new recipe that would absolutely break my soul, you know? Can I take your order? I recommend a special coffee blend. It's our top sell. Oh, I talked to the wrong person. Buying more beans already? I suppose with more employees, the supply is used up much faster. Come to think of it, when you head back, why don't you buy some takoyaki from the third floor to go with our coffee? Only a child does no more than what they're asked. Go above and beyond and you'll seem quite clever. I got the coffee beans Kyoko asked for. What new horror will she create from these incredible beans that smell so good? There's a poster on the wall Yoko was staring at. Net-wide bead-level gourmet battle. Our restaurant becomes a culinary battleground. We have an ad starting up soon, so I'll be right back. And we're back. Grated yam ramen, tuna scraps gyoza, the famous massive frozen custard dim sum. Looks like this is what Yoko was looking at. She did. Her mouth was definitely watering. Your mouth watered. I knew it did.
Konnichiwa. Kamishiro Yuko.
それでは上白優子さん
はい、私の父について調べてほしいんです。
Chapter 5. The search continues.
上白悟さん、上白エンタープライズの前社長ですね。
はい。
昨年お亡くなりになった。自殺だったと報道されていましたが。
違います。違うんです。お父さんは自殺なんかしない。あ、すみません、大きな声を。
いえ、構いませんよ。それでなぜ自殺ではないと？何か確証がおありですか？
確証はありません。だからこそ調査を依頼したいんです。
なるほど、ごもっとも。
手がかりはおそらく先日調査していただいた山科誠。彼は昨年まで上白の研究員でした。父の死と時を同じくして退社し、そのまま行方をくらましてしまった。
それで山科が父親の死に関係していると考えた。
はい、直接関係はないとしても父の死についてきっと何かを知っていると。
うん、我々に山科誠のことを調査させたのは今回の件を依頼するためですね。あなたは我々を試した。再び依頼に来たということは無事試験に合格したわけだ。
すみません、信用できない人が周囲にたくさんいるような気がしてつまらない小細工を失礼しました。
いや、素直に答えていただけたということは信頼していただいている何よりの証です。お父上の調査引き受けましょう。
ありがとうございます。ちょっとすみません。もしもし。はい。いえ、特に問題は何も。はい違います。私一人です。わかりました。すぐに戻りますから。リエさんは本社で待っていてください。すみません、休養ができました。
そのようですね。調査は休んじて我々にお任せを。
よろしくお願いします。では。
これはかなり大掛かりな調査になりそうだ。本腰を入れて当たらねばな。うまくすれば上白の過去や内部事情も暴くことができるだろう。又吉刑事にもご足労願うとしようか。では調査を進めよう。私は再度山科誠の情報を洗い直してみる。その間君はもう一度山科誠の自宅を訪ねてみてくれ。新しい事実が出てくるかはわからないが、ダメ元。いや、すまない。大したことではないよ。ダメ元、父がよく使っていた言葉でね。ご存知の通り、ダメで元々が略された言葉なのだが、彼はこう言っていた。ダメでも友と。これを略した場合、ダメ友になるのではと疑問に思っていたものだが、なかなかどうして粋な趣のある表現だと。そう深く考えるものでもない。それこそ無粋というものだ。さて、無駄話はこれまで。調査を開始してくれたまえ。
Thank you very much for working the case. Leave it to me. Okay, so now we have to ask around. Alright, let's get out of here. You're a stubborn one. How many times do I have to tell you I don't know any Kamashiro? You're asking if I ever heard of him? The first I heard of him was from you. No, it was before that. On the news, I think. Wait, no. Maybe I heard it from my daughter? I don't know. Ask my daughter. Ask Chica. I need to lay down. I suddenly feel dizzy. Chica? She said she was going to Shibuya, I believe. A new single from a band was going to be available for a limited time at Shibuya Records. Jimikin. No, that wasn't it. You really must excuse me. Let's go to Shibuya Records in Shibuya to talk to Yamashia's daughter Chica. There's a short railroad on an island. Does that mean there's a train too? That's probably true. That's a great guess. I'm impressed. To Shibuya. This guy's got some crazy hair.
よくぞ僕の存在に気づいたね。僕の名はビクトリー内田。将来社長になるのが夢なんだ。
I wasn't expecting a random guy to be
君
voiced.
もビッグな人物になる気配を感じるね。その可能性に敬を表してこれをあげよう。
Got
次も
a
内田を見つけることができるかな。楽しみにしているよ。ビクトリー。
Okay, I got a new item from that. Let's see. Always successfully escape from battle. You say you have questions again? We just want to be left alone. Well, what is it now? What? About my dad? There's not really much to say. Until recently, my dad was a workaholic. He didn't even come home on his days off. But he seemed to change more recently. His focus shifted to taking care of his family. I'm not sure why exactly. Maybe something's changed with his work. Before I knew, he worked at a place called Nile Corporation, but shouldn't you be on your way? I don't have much free time either. Can I go now? How did it go? Get any useful clues? The Nile Corporation. I hadn't thought there'd be a connection there. The Nile Corporation, our paths have crossed before. Detective Matayoshi looked into that company once before. My father was involved in the investigation too. They were following up on a hunch, apparently. Okay, you look into the Nile Corporation for me. You might be able to get some info at the corporate pavilion near the Eden entrance. I'll look into the case files that my father and Detective Matayoshi put together back then. Alright, I'm counting on you. I need to go to the corporate pavilion near the Eden entrance. You don't like the Jimmykins song. Just don't think about him, that's all. It's daytime over there, it's night here. I went all over collecting our data. Do we get tomorrow off? Alright, now I gotta find that jack in point right here. Hey, there's a few people here to talk to. Hurry up, I'm busy, you know. Nile Corporation, It does sound kind of unfamiliar. Yes, I'm sure I've never heard of it. Whatever, who cares about that? More importantly, what do you think about Eden's avatar system? Are you really satisfied with it? Do you even care? Do you? With that face, of course you don't. Dang. It'd be awful nice if my kids could also work at a big company like Kamashido. Nile Corporation? That's the company created to research Eden Avatar system, isn't it? I think they were bought out by a big company a long time ago, though they aren't around anymore. Better get back to the office. Alright, time to log out.
おう、女子くん。探偵家業にはもう慣れたか？なんだその顔は。俺がここにいちゃいけねえみてえな顔だな。わけは京ちゃんが話してくれるぜ。
実は妙なことに当時のナイルコープの調査資料が見つからなくてね。それで当事者ご本人にご足労を願ったというわけだ。
見つからなくて当然だ。調査資料の一切合切を上白が
上白が？
京ちゃんを前にこんなこと言うのは情けねえんだが、俺たちはそうするしかなかったんだ。
あの疑惑ですね。
ああ、当時上白がナイルコープを不正買収した疑惑が持ち上がった。俺と京ちゃんの親父さんとで調査を進めていたんだが、ちと問題が起こってな。
問題とは？
上から圧力がかかってきやがったんだ。おかげで俺たちは調査を断念せざるを得なくなっちまった。その時お咎めなしの条件として調査資料の全てを上白側に渡すことになったのさ。
上白が手を回した。自ら黒と言明しているようなものですね。
それも暗黙の了解だったわけだ。闇の深さを思い知った俺たちはあえて騒がず資料の保管先の追跡に専念した。親父さんが亡くなった後も追跡は続けている。今資料は上白のメインサーバーアバロンサーバーの奥深くに保管されているよ。おそらく上白の社員たちが機密情報データベースと呼んでいる。で、まあ追跡といってもデータの所在をこの目で確認しているわけじゃない。あくまで周辺捜査で得た情報からの推測。つまりただの勘だがね。
十分なお墨付きですよ。ではそろそろ預けていたものを返してもらうとしましょう。
いやしかしだな、京ちゃん。相手はあの上白だぞ。世界にその名を轟かす大企業の厳重なセキュリティをどうやってかいくぐるつもりだ。
ここは慶明苦闘の孤児に習いましょう。閉ざされた門は強行突破ではなく策略を持って相手に開けさせればいいんです。
おいおい、そんなことが可能なのか？
不可能を可能にしてこそ探偵冥利に尽きるというものですよ。何、こちらには慶明、鶏の鳴き声を真似る名人がいます。上城への侵入にはその人物の力を借りましょう。ちょうど時間だ。
失礼します。
今回も時間通りの来訪ですね。依頼人の上城優子さん。
調査に進展は？
上城優子？ひょっとして上城前社長の？そうか。上城の親族なら誰にも怪しまれず本社内へ。
誰ですかこの人？
お嬢さん、頼む、力を貸してくれ。
そういうことでしたか。
どうかな、ぜひ調査に協力してもらいたいのだが。
それは構いません。私もあの疑惑についての真相は知りたいですから。
おお。
ですが、私は未成年という理由で社内での権限が大幅に制限されています。私にできるのはおそらく本社ロビーに招き入れることくらいです。そうですね、学校の友人を見学に招待するという名目でなら、本社ロビーまでは怪しまれずに連れて行けると思います。
まあ俺や京ちゃんじゃ友人ってのは難しいだろうな。下手すりゃ面も割れてるかもしれね
助手一人送り込めれば上々だ。よろしく頼む。
しかしそこからどうやって機密情報データベースへ？何か手段があるんですか？この人が仮にウィザード級のハッカーだったとしても不可能だと思いますけど。
そういうことだ、上白優子さん。そこは電脳探偵の領分、任せてくれたま
え。わかりました。では手配します。
で、実際どうすんだ京ちゃん。
侵入方法ですか？それについては考えがあります。
ほう。
とある依頼でちょっとしたプログラムを入手しましてね。知人の手を借りて助手専用にカスタム。では早速準備に取り掛かろう。助手君、まずは三神楽美玲のもとへ向かってくれたまえ。先方に話を通しておく。司祭確認はそちらで頼む。
I haven't slept a wink since I got here. Hitting the hay. Big day tomorrow. I've entrusted a dreadful task to you. Return at once if things get dangerous. No need to worry. Hey, is it true that you're taking a break from school? Sounds like tons of fun. But all this detective work is keeping me pretty busy. My preparations are complete. Go ahead and take this program. Stealth hide. No, it's a hacking skill program repurposed from the Baku program Kyoko gave me. By using it, you'll be able to almost perfectly mask your account information. Effectively, you'll be invisible. Given your half cyber body, you should be able to use that skill not only in cyberspace but in the real world as well. This skill could potentially be used for a wide variety of crimes, but given your deepening bond with Digimon, I trust you won't use it for evil purposes. That was rhetorical, dear. I see all. You're a cyber sleuth, no? Someday you must expose my secrets. I got in touch with Kyoko. Things went well, it seems. I'm sure you have many questions, but start by focusing on the relevant case. I heard from Yuko earlier, and you've been invited to Kamashiro's headquarters HQ. Access this URL to access the account with the privilege to tour the corporate office. The privileges are limited to the lobby, but that should be enough to let you get in without too much trouble. We've had our rooster crow, now to set the fox loose in the henhouse. You've gotten some handy hacking skills, I know, but you'll need to think on your feet in there. Be the wolf in sheep's clothing. It'll take all your cunning, skill, and bravery to sneak onto in and waltz out of the grand prize. Also, for the record, Detective Matayoshi isn't involved with obtaining and using hacking skills for this case. Keep that in mind. Now then, let's get the job done. Anyway, guess I'd better follow this corporate tour URL to the Kamashido headquarters. Even with some useful hacking skills, play it by ear and proceed with caution.
もう遅い。待ちくたびれちゃったよ。あんまり遅いからウルトラスーパー心配しちゃったんだよ。別にあんたの心配してたんじゃないんだからね。勘違いしないでよね。一応友人のふりをしていただかないとそれらしく見えるように私に合わせてください。ひょっとしてどこか変ですか？ちゃんとできてますよね、友人のふり。いわゆる学友って一般的にこんな感じですよね。それは妙ですね。友人に関する参考いつも通りでいい。おっしゃる意味がよくわかりませんけど、そんなこと言ったら私とあなたがすでに友人みたいじゃないですか。なるほど。今のがかの有名なあえて滑るギャグ。やりますね。白真すぎて私形ばかりの乗りツッコミと言いますか、あなたもちゃんと勉強してきたんですね。とにかくようこそ上城へ。さあロビーを見学するふりをしましょう。ここから別行動？でも本当に どうやって侵入するんですか？消えた。アバターもアカウント情報も。
おや、友好お嬢様、お友達はどちらへ？
お友達はそのかくれんぼをしてます。
え？
そうです。何か問題が？
いえ、問題。
かくれんぼには適した環境でしょ。ここ広いですから。
ああ、そうですね。うん、広いですもんね、ここ。
ちなみに私が鬼です。
そうですか。頑張ってください。
はい、必ず見つけてみせます。
その意気です。え？それでは健闘をお祈りしてます。
よろしくと彼が。アカウントをシールするプログラム、しかもデジモンプログラムによるハッキングスキル、完全に違法ですよ、それ。でもあなたや京子さんの言う領分は確かなもののようですね。安心しました。用が済んだらここで合流して外へ出ましょう。あまり長く時間をかけないでください。かくれんぼでごまかすのはさすがに限界がありますし。では後ほど。
Yoko told me to think on my feet. But I don't see any place to connect jump into. Let's look around. Alright, let's look around here. Huh? I could have sworn I saw someone here. I'm just imagining it. Phew, that was close. Doesn't look like there are any networks here to infiltrate. It's the old president's daughter. Why keep loitering around the company? I don't think I can get into a network from here. Maybe I should try something more important. Standing around the lobby is so boring. It's easy, so I shouldn't complain, but I don't think I could get into a network from here. That avatar. What servers can it access? Avatars are just data. I could jump into it. Alright, here we go! One damage. Man, I almost forgot to put an equipment piece onto Angemon. Let's do that right now. Let's use the speed attach.
無理しちゃダメだよ。君がいてくれてよかった。行くぞみんな。
Two data types.
みんなよく頑張ったね。
The confidential database should be here somewhere. Let's keep moving. Alright, let's open up these chests. Oh, this is going to be annoying. Panic recoveries.
行くぞみんな。
A wasp Digimon? Okay. Evan's Knuckle.
君がいてくれてよかった。
HP capsule bees. Defense boost 2s.
無理しちゃダメだよ。そら。続けていこう。
Okay, to the next area.
守備はどうかな。通信先が消失しているところを見ると、助手は作戦行動中のようだが。
はい、騒ぎにもなっていませんし、今のところ順調かと。
うん、なかなか手際がいい。
ええ、私も少し驚きました。あの人がここまでデジモンプログラムを使いこなしているなんて。
いや、君のことだよ、上白優子さん。社内見学の手配といい、所持への対応が正確で素早い。よほど手慣れているように見える。君は言った。
そう言われても、私は私です。他の何者でもありません。まだ何か。
ああ、これ。
今のは
まずい事態になりそうだ。どうやら会話が盗聴されているらしい。おそらく現実世界の君のデジバイスに盗聴プログラムが仕掛けられているのだろう。もう少し早く気づくべきだったが、特殊な周波数帯を使ったかなり巧妙な細工だ。相手は相当のやり手だ。
盗聴、そんな。
不本意ではあるが、ここは早々に引かせてもらおう。勇気ある手、急がば回れ。この種の作戦は地道に焦らずが基本とすべき精神だよ。
でも
作戦の中止を伝えることは難しそうだな。何？私の助手だ。自分で何とかするはずさ。
そんな。
他人の心配をしている場合じゃない。君もここは引き下がりたまえ。私は助手の透明人間化の効果が失われるのを待つ。脱出時足跡を消すなりごまかすなりのことなら外からも可能だろう。とにかくこれ以上の会話は危険だ。通信を切らせてもらう。
Hey, this is the first time I've been able to use this skill. Accessing server. Download complete.
あいつも人使い荒えよな。
おい、やめとけって。
つうか意味あんのかよ、見張りなんてよ。
Hey, we're about to hit an ad. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back.
だよな。天下の神城様のセキュリティがそう簡単に抜けられるわけねえっしょ。ビビりすぎだっつう話。
Oh no, I feel an electric sneeze coming on. I should explain what this is. It's a psychological phenomenon that a digital body experiences during a dive into the digital world. Essentially, there's no difference between a sneeze, between that and a sneeze in the real world. It's just a sneeze, but it's a type of involuntary movement that your body can't hold back. And right now is not the time for one.
めんどくせえ。
やめろっつってんだろ。ここはあいつらの腹の中だぜ。どこで聞かれてるかわかんねえんだぞ。
Ashui!
そうそう。こんな風にいきなり現れたり。て
めえどっから湧いて出た。
なんだよこいつ。
もうここ天下の神城様だぜ。何者だてめえ。
つうかこいつどうするよ。
どうするってそりゃ始末。
Hey, Crimson!
命令だしよ。
Well, thank you for dropping by and lurking. I hope you have a good evening.
お前たちここで何をしている。
ユーゴ。なんだってユーゴがこんなとこに。
知るかよ。
お前たち神城の社員 ID を偽装しているのか。いや権限が付与されている。神城の人間が呼び込んだ。誰だ。誰がお前たちをここへ。
さあねえ。
答える義務とか僕らにありますかね。
ね
ザクソンの誇りを汚すというのか。
チョリース皆さんお揃いで。
出た真剣さんの悪魔もしめる。
イエー I am Jimmy Can イエーどうもお疲れ様です。ユーゴさんこんなところで会うなんて奇遇ですね。奇遇すぎて逆にロックですね。あー伝わるこのフィーリング。
お前まで一体どうなっている。
さあどういうことかな。どういうことだろうね。逆にどういうことだと思います。つうかホワイあんたはどうしてここにいるわけ。つうかあれはいいわけ。プゲルだんまりですか。そうですか。まあそうですよね。言えるわけないよね。ゆうごちゃん。オッケーオッケーオッケーオッケーオッケー。そんなことよりですよ。こないだはずいぶんお世話になったっけな。あん時のお礼にさコテンパンに乗してやっからさお前らおとなしく俺っちのデク人形になっちゃえば。オーケー。
All right, let's do this fight. Ah, you miss. Chat Thulu, you and I both know you're not new here. Hey. Two in a row at 70% chance. Okay, defense down, that helps me out. Jeez, that did a lot of damage. Nice, we got a paralyze there.
何これこのデジモン弱っロックじゃねえなお遊びにもならねえじゃんつうかワッツ今日はなんだか喉の調子が悪い意味だぞ伝わるこのバッドフィーリングイエスオフコースじゃそういうことで
君も早く逃げろ。周辺エリアのセキュリティは僕が解除してある。今のうちなら。
繋がったな。作戦は中止だ。直ちに撤退したまえ。ほう、調査資料を見つけたか。ではな、我々の作戦は敵に筒抜けだった。どのような妨害があるかわからない。くれぐれも用心しなさい。
The office has been in an uproar for a while now. Was everything alright? They didn't find you, did they? I see. Then they're probably using all this hacker business to clean things up. I doubt Kamishiro would publicly admit to being infiltrated by hackers. It'd be a huge scandal. I'm guessing they'll keep this under wraps. Let's return to the detective agency then.
敵も去るものだな。盗聴を仕掛けた人物に心当たりは？まあいいさ。欲しかったデータは手に入った。結果オーライというやつだな。さて、戦利品の中身を確認してみるとしよう。
その資料の中には上白による違法な企業買収の詳細が記録されているはずだ。
ナイルコープの件もしっかり記載されていますね。
そうそう、確かこの男がナイルコープの主任研究員だった。職人かたぎで研究一筋って感じの男だ。
それが今では職を変え、かつて自分のいた会社を買収した上白の名前すら知らないと主張している。
どうした京ちゃん？
これは興味深い。ナイルコープには山科誠の他にもう一人主任研究員がいたようだ。末堂明美。
そういえばそんな奴がいた気がするな。人間嫌いで人前に姿を現さなかったからほとんど印象がないが、しかしこいつは何者なんだ？
私も詳しく知っているわけではありませんが、末堂明美はエデンネットワークの基礎を築いた人物の一人だと言われています。
エデンを？
末堂が主に研究していたのは精神のデータ化、エデンの仮想現実サービスの根幹をなすアバターシステムはほとんど彼の独力で実現したようなものだそうです。しかしまさかナイルコープに身を置いていたなんて。
なあ京ちゃん、この件一旦俺に預けてくれないか。ずーっと心残りだったんだ。もう一度徹底的に洗い直したい。俺たちのやり方で。
本職の刑事さんがそう言うのなら拒む理由はありませんよ。
すまんな。この資料借りてくよ。
存分にどうぞ。父によろしく。
じゃあまたな。
というわけだ。本職の刑事さんの手で調査は続行される。構わないかな。無論我々も調査に協力していくつもりではある
が。では失礼します。
それぞれに引きこもごも思うところありといった様相だな。君もご苦労だった。今回の調査は探偵家業の中でも刺激的な部類に入る。心身ともに疲労したはずだ。一休みしたまえ。
I'm not tired yet.
いい心意気だと言いたいところだが、休めるうちに休んでおくのも仕事のうちなのだよ。それこそ事件は待ってくれない。休みたくても休めない状況に陥る可能性は常にある。だから隙間があれば休息を取る。いざという時のためにね。特進がいかないか？よほど元気が有り余っているようだ。よろしい。ならば仕事を与えよう。君にしかできない。
You don't mean a guinea pig for your latest caffeinated concoction?
初歩的な推理だよ。しかし実験台とは心外だな。私としてはねぎらっているつもりだったのだが。では今回は 君の好みに合わせてみようか。そうだな、まずはイクラとウニ、どちらがいい？
Can we do neither for coffee,
ちな
please?
みに私のおすすめは両方だ。あとおでんを添えてみようと思うのだが、具の選定については君に一任するよ。さあ、何がいい？ちくわかはんぺんか大根か牛すじか。
All of that would be fine in a stew. But we're gonna hit another ad break, so I'll be right back. Okay, we're back.
この際、全部持ってみるのはどうだ
Earn 1000 CSP. Yes, we are going to save.
さて、次にどう動くかだが、やはりさらなる情報収集が肝要と見る。都内各地で起こるデジタルウェーブ異常、多発する怪事件、そして反電脳体となった君の存在。上城の一件を又吉刑事に預けた今、さまざまな視点から内外に目を向ける必要があるだろう。おや、来客のようだ。
ここが又吉さんの秘密兵器かよ。うさんくせえ、マジうさんくせえ。
ようこそ信頼と実績のクレミ探偵事務所へ。ご依頼ですか？警視庁刑事部電脳犯罪捜査課第一強行班特別分室所属。
はっ、 こっちの素性はお見通しってか。まあこっちもあんたのことは調べさせてもらったけどな。そっちのお前もついでにな。
うさんくさい個性的かつ意外性のある言動および服飾センスを有する警部ほどの口から出たにしてはいささか凡庸な表現だ。
ああ、
しかしうさんが臭いとはどういうことなのだろう。そういう不可思議な周期が存在するのだろうか、それとも言葉のあやに過ぎないのだろうか。気になるな。
おい、んなことはどうでもいいだろうが。まあいいや、素性が割れてんなら話は早え。あんたら又吉さんの捜査手伝ってんだろ。ってことは当然な。
ああ、もちろんしがない探偵として警察機関への協力は当然の義務で惜しむべくもないよ。というわけだ、ジョシュ君。私の義務は君の義務、君の義務は君の義務。しっかり義務を果たしてくれたまえ。おっと、私はこれで失礼する。依頼者と外で会う約束があるのでね。
あ、お前今エロいこと考えてんじゃね？じゃ逮捕な。
Serial disappearances in Akihabara.
噂くらい聞いたことあんじゃね？秋葉の神隠しってやつ。秋葉原周辺で10人近く失踪してる。半分は捜索願いも出てねえし、まだでかい山にはなっちゃいねえが、大の大人が理由もなくポンポンポンポン姿消すか？たかだか二月そこらの間に。異常だよ異常。大事件だよ大事件だってのに、上の連中ときたら関連性はまだ認められねえだの。そもそも自分らが動く山じゃねえだの。私の勘が捜査しろっつってんだ。文句あっか？星あげてやっから黙って捜査させやがれってな感じで上にブチギレたら又吉さんにぶん殴られた。つうかボコボコにされた。で上もドン引きしてその場は収まったわけだ。私はまた又吉さんに助けられちまった。まあそれはともかく、あの偏屈親父がややこしくなりそうな山からあっさり身を引く理由がやっと分かったぜ。秘密兵器だったら私が使っても文句はねえよな。おう、分かってんじゃねえか。そんじゃま早速始めっか。
Denon got a
今
Digivice.
送ったデータは失踪者リストだ。秋葉の神隠しの被害者だな。まあ事件にもなってねえから詳しい資料とかはなくてさ、都内の失踪者の中から関係ありそうなやつを私の勘で適当にピックアップしたんだけど。ああ、なんか文句あっか？やべえ、又吉さんから呼び出した。お前はリストにある失踪者についてとにかく情報を集めてくれや。絶対なんか出てくるはずだ。共通の人物とか場所とか趣味とか。刑事ドラマじゃ大体そんな感じだし間違いないね。ああ、この件おっさんには内緒だかんな。チクったら分かってんな。分かってるならよし。
どうだ若い者同士冗談はさておき、面倒な相手と関わり合いになってしまったな。これも君の、いや私のカルマだろうか。とにかく君が引き受けた仕事だ。しっかり働きたまえ。私は又吉刑事の手前もあるのでね、表立って動くことは控えるよ。安心したまえ。無論サポートはする。 では早速。と、君は何をするつもりかな？なるほど。秋葉原で失踪者について聞き込みか。足を使った現場百遍の心がけは探偵家業には欠かせない。君にも分かってきたと見える。ところで調べたところ、うさんとは怪しい、疑わしい、油断ならないといった意味だと判明した。確かに探偵は我知らずうさんな匂いをまとっているのかもしれないな。だがそれが隠れ蓑にもなっていると私などは考えている。君はただでさえ型破りな電脳探偵だ。この先どのような周期をまとうのか実に楽しみだよ。
Oh boy, I got a few messages. Trivia. What tool lets you... Oh, we've gotten this one a few times. I heard there's human food shaped like a cloud. You know about it. Is it good? It's probably cotton candy, and I'm sure it tastes like... I'm sure it looks like a cloud. Tastes sweet, too. There's still heaps of things I don't understand, but I want to say thank you. I wish I had more info on your father. Leave it to Kyoko's underling to get a hold of some top-secret documents. If Mr. Matayoshi learns that I asked you to investigate the incident, I'm toast. What'll happen if I get arrested? Okay, let's go to the Digi Farm really quick. Let's get my other data type. Okay, I need to make another data type. Okay. Right there, we can get a data type pretty quick, so we're going to move Yokomon into the party. Move this one into the party too, just so we can get another Hoop Digimon eventually. Okay, let's go to Akiba. This humble one is just a Mimitan fan. I heard on Mimitan's forums that there's a private Mimitan event here in Akiba. Disappearances? What? Mimitan's been spirited away? Mimitan has passed away into the land of Akiba. What's with the situation straight out of my Animus? Man, not only is your charisma maxed out, but your fantasies are top class too. Ick, scary. If the face of someone with such high stats, how am I even supposed to respond? That was a read. What's in the shop? Hey, recovery items. Are you ready to come home, Master? I promise furry personal service. Ugh, I hate that. Oh, I don't know. Forgive me. Shiny. Oh no, oh no. What? No way. Is this an investigation? Are you a cop? Oh, you're a sleuth. Then in that case, I have some info for you. I won't let it go for free, though. I'm not asking much. I'm certainly not asking for money or anything. To tell you the truth, I am in love. Pure love. It was love at first sight for both of us. But here's her deal, right? She's shy and maybe it's her first time being in love. She's so pure, like a picture come to life. I tried talking to her, but the words won't come out. So that's where you come in. I want you to ask her something. Like for her contact information, her name, address, and her Digiline ID. Could you do that for me? Because we're like friends and stuff, right? Best friends even. No way, really? You'll do it? You'll really do it? But it's really good info. Really super good info. Well, if you see her, be sure to hit her up for her contact info. What does she look like? She wears glasses, has long hair, she's very prim and proper. Oh, and she loves me. I lost track of her a while ago in Akiba. Thought she might be still here. Oh, she works at the florist. If you ask there, they'll know. So I guess I'll see you around. Huh? We'll see. I'll do the arresting. The rest is up to you. Did I miss anything here? No? Listen up. What is the southernmost district in Tokyo? Oh no. That one. Oh man, for some reason I'm not feeling so hot today. Okay, so we gotta do some more running around. What should I buy now? There's so many choices. I do work for the florist shop. Do I work for the florist shop? Oh no, not me. Oh, say, I wanted to ask you, which is better? This way or that? That way? No way. That's way so much better. Of course I'm not a florist. I'm a dutiful maid. You're still present? Please leave.
Hi? 花屋の店員さん? はい? なぜあの人を見ているのかって、それは実は私、あの鬼毛にストーカーされているんです。だからあの鬼毛がいなくなるまでここで隠れているんです。つけられたりしたら困るので。ところで、あなた何者なんですか？え？探偵さん？あの鬼毛にじゃあ鬼毛に伝えてもらえますか？私キモい感じが生理的に無理なので、鬼毛の気持ちには応えられませんと。それじゃあよろしくお願いします。でもよかったです。このままじゃ私どうにかしちゃいそうだったので。
A stalker? Unforgivable. Wait, now we gotta run back around. We have an ad coming up, so I'll be right back. And we're back. What was that pure love nonsense? Smog! Tremble. Alrighty, Buster, time to spill it. Yow! I'm so sorry. I'll tell you whatever you want. Oh yeah, so there's this guy I know, okay? And he's in and out, okay? Of a certain form in Eden, okay? And that guy knows somebody who disappeared in Akihabara. And there are people that guy knows, somebody who knows somebody else who knows somebody. And they're all disappearing. Maybe that form is related to the disappearances. Just my opinion, but I wanted to share it. Where is this Eden form? That's, right here. The Comic Mania form. Or the Kamimani form for short. Thank you. You're welcome. It works when you lose it sometimes. Anyway, I got the info. I'm off to Eden's Kamimani form. And while I'm on the way there, I think I'll skip reporting into Kyoko. Did I miss another one? I don't gotta tell you what happens if I find out you're slacking on the job, do I? It's jail time right there. Okay. Alright, now we have to walk around the area again. To Eden. Oh, you're about to fall asleep? Alright, well then, since Chat Thulu asked me to play this game, we'll probably save it right here. Alright, everybody. It was a lot of fun. That's not supposed to happen. All right, well, have a good night, everybody. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys did too. I will probably see you tomorrow night. I could play some more of this game because I don't work on Monday. Have a good night.